rev your engines. You are now riding in the whip with Flex Gotti, where the conversations are real, the opinions are unfiltered, and no topic is off limits. So grab something to sip on, light up what you're smoking on, buckle your seatbelt, and let's ride.
Bust on my wrist and I pull up in force. She looked at my neck and she said that I'm gorgeous. Yeah, baby, I'm gorgeous. Head to the strip and get grins like a horse. Couple tuition, I'm giving up courses. She shaking that ass and her girlfriend endorses. Fuck a course to teach a lesson. Shorty, she love the way that I be dressing. Yeah, switch your fit, I keep it.
You know what, Flex? Welcome to another episode of the In the Whip podcast, man. Where we have real conversations and the cars you love, man. Hey, man, but before we get started, if y'all couldn't tell, we in a new whip, man. We finally got a new whip. Man. Let me tell you about it. It's a 2025 Lexus ES 300H. 300H, man. It's got a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated inline 4 electric motor. That's where the H come in is a hybrid, if you didn't know. 300H hybrid. It's got 215 horsepower, front wheel drive. It got a 0 to 60 in 8.1 seconds. Now, okay, I know for all my car people out there listening, they're like, all right, that's a little slow. But let me tell you, right? I've been driving around in this thing. This thing really gets up. This joint really gets up. Like, I be driving, you know, I be thinking I'm doing a cool 60. And I look up, I'm like, I'm doing 80. Now, no, I don't be speeding for real. I don't be speeding. But what I'm saying is this car really get up and it sneak up on you, man. Overall, the body style is a mid-sized luxury sedan, right? So the 300H SH isn't really built to be fast. The biggest strengths are its smoothness, the quietness, the reliability, and excellent miles per gallon. I forgot to even tell you about the miles per gallon. I think this is where it really shines at. Like, honestly, this is where it really shines at. It gets 43 in the city, 44 highway, and 44 combined miles per gallon, right? Like I said, this is really where it shines at. I remember I've had the car for about 3 days now, and I have yet to have had to fill this car up. It's finally down to its last 39 miles, and I'm finally gonna have to fill it up tomorrow, you know, but I had it for 3 days ripping and running, and it was cool, man. So really nice car, man. Like I said, really good car, really not really built to be fast, you know, the smoothness and all that. So it's time. I haven't gotten to say my thing in a while, man. I really, really, really like this car. I really do. Look, man, the inside, you got the peanut butter, the tan leather seats, man. You got the touchscreen. I'm gonna try and throw some videos up there for you guys so you guys all can see it and stuff like that. It's got the large touchscreen so you can play with it in here. I think the thing that I really like is it's got the phone charger right here. You don't even, it's not even a plug-in. You sit it right there and it charges the phone, man. Heated seats. It got heated and cooling seats, man. And just like the reason why I say I love this car, because you can feel the luxury while you're in it. And you can see it too. You can see it by the interior, the exterior, everything about this car screams luxury, man. And if there's something that you want that is a smooth ride, really reliable on gas, and you want to feel good while you in it, you like, oh yeah, I'm the boss. Like, yeah, this is like low-key a boss car, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good for, like, you know what I'm saying? If you a young businessman, you know, or businesswoman, you know, for all my ladies out here that watch it, and you want something that's sleek, look good, and it commands attention when you ride by, man, it's the car for you, man. Like I said, I really like this car, man. And yeah, man. And like I always say, man, let me know what car you want to see us in. From a Honda to a Lamborghini, from a Toyota to a Rolls Royce. Let us know down in the comments what car you want to see us in next. You see, we making it happen, man. We got the new car, man. So let us know. We're going to make it happen. And if you got a car that you want to show off too, let us know. Whether you in town here or you all the way in California, shit, if you in Alaska, if you in Japan, let us know if you have a nice car, you want to show it off, you want to come in here, you want to show off your car, you want to ride with us in the car, man. Hey, man, like I said, man, this is the In the Whip podcast, and we got a very special episode to you guys today, man. I think I've been really thinking about a lot of stuff recently, right? I always say that. I'm always thinking, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm a thinker. I'm like a young Aristotle. You know, as they would say, I'm a young Aristotle, philosopher, thinker, deep thinker, the thinker. Like, if you could have me like this, like, that'd be me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But, like, I've been really thinking about some stuff, man. And I'm like, why does it seem like black people it's hard for them to want to support each other. Like, we don't want to support each other in our community. And I know this happens in all the communities, really, right? You know, all the races, all the different ethnic groups and all that other stuff. But I want to talk about black people specifically today. Why is it so hard for us to support each other when someone is either chasing their dreams or they have an idea that they think that would take off, and then nobody wants to support them, you know, during their initial investments? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to support. I don't know what it is. Is it ego? Is it lack of faith, lack of belief? Is it, what is it? You know, let me, before we get started, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, man. Let's play this first video.
White girl named Elsie Ellis just came on this app and had 6 followers, did one Get Ready With Me, and now she got 600,000 followers. And that's proof that white people just follow anybody. But at the same time, that's proof that black people don't follow each other enough. Y'all have y'all favorite creators on this app that y'all refuse to follow because y'all be on some ego stuff like, oh, he not going to see this anyway, she not going to see this anyway, and I'm not going to follow this person. It is literally free to follow somebody and get them support, but you holding them back from brand deals, partnerships, or whatever may have you because you refuse to hit the follow button on somebody that you see on here every day. Now, it
is really that easy. Hit that like button, and while you at it, hit that subscribe button too. You know, you like this content, share it with somebody too.
I follow people that I like their content. I follow people if they from my city. If I see them constantly trying and they constantly making videos and they consistent, I will follow them. The only people that I don't follow is if I go on your page and you post it and then I can scroll once and I'm already in March. You know what I'm saying? If you only posting twice a month, I'm not about to follow you because you're not even a content creator. But my thing is, we have to support each other as black people because it's already hard enough for us to get a brand deal. So why is it hard for people to just shoot you a follow or a like or comment or save the video, send it to somebody? Why is that so goddamn hard? The craziest part about it is that black women have already expressed to y'all on this app that the white content creators are getting paid more than them, and y'all still refuse to follow them and support them the way that they should be followed and supported. I won't follow and support just anybody because I do need to know your politics. But on top of that, you really should just support some of the people that you see on your timeline every day. And on top of the black women not getting paid as much as the content creators, black men, straight black men don't get Nathaniel. I can tell you right now, I don't get no brand deals, not one. Not even, oh, I get paid less than the other people. No. And I don't want to hear nothing about no influence because I've had influence on people coming to DC. I've had influence on people partying in DC. I've had people move to DC. I've had influence on the local elections here. I've had influence on bigger elections. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, you not making, I don't care. D'Angelo had all of y'all out there eating sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes was gone off the shelf in the grocery store. Black men have influence as well, and we don't get shit because y'all refuse to acknowledge us. Straight black men don't get no love, and it's getting ridiculous. But y'all will see a white man that's 65 years old rap all of the lyrics to an NBA YoungBoy track, and y'all will like, comment, follow the whole motherfucking shoot.
Nah, that should be crazy. I be saying that too. Some older gentleman, you know what I'm saying, like has no business listening to that music. And he's rapping all them lyrics. And then the comments and the likes be going stupid. They be going stupid. Why is that? Not like for real. Why is that? Why when, you know, something, I don't want to call it stupid, but just like, you know, something that's just like, you know, a little goofy, you know, it gets all this attention, you know what I'm saying? And other people who really out here trying to make something for themselves, it's hard for them to garner attention and not even just garner attention, because he obviously has attention. But why is it hard for the people that's around him and then in his community? Why is it so hard for them to support him, giving a like or giving him a follow? Is it because they don't like the content? Is it because we just like stuff that makes us, you know, like that's just a little stupid and makes niggas laugh? I don't know.
Big shebang. Y'all don't care. It don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all wonder why Jules on here asking for money. Y'all wonder why Jules LeBron on here asking for money, because they not trying to pay us, because they know that one little slightest inconvenience to y'all going to unfollow, block, cancel them motherfuckers. I be out, and this how I know y'all fake, because I be out, and I'm so nice to y'all that y'all be like, oh, I follow you. I be like, oh, y'all, are you a content creator? You'll say, yeah. And I say, yeah, I'll follow you right now. And it don't even say follow back. You're lying to me to my face, telling me that you follow me. No, you don't. You see my videos and you never push follow. That's weird. Y'all are weird. And y'all refuse to support your own people, and you wonder why they not giving black people enough money and content creation. And then you wonder why they on this app asking for money. You wonder why they going broke, because they thinking that they can sustain this lifestyle, but these big brands know that y'all will cut us off for no reason. All you got to say is one, it don't even have to be something phobic, racist, colorist, nothing. It don't have, y'all will look for a reason to not like a black man on this app. And that's why we don't get paid. Because y'all hate on each other more than anything in the world. It's ridiculous. Why you going to...
All right, let's break this down, right? It is hard. It's hard. I want to get away from race for a second, right? It's hard in general to try and start something, especially on your own. Start a brand, start a brand, just make any type of content, make any type of art, and then try to push it, and then so it can reach enough people where you can get paid off of it. That it's already hard as it is, right? And then on top of that, you don't have the people already in your community not trying to help you. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, and it's kind of sad when you really think about it, bro. It's really sad. I really do think it comes from like a kind of like crab in a barrel mentality, right? Like, okay, let me take it a step back. I'm gonna get to that point in a second, but people can say, yeah, the content's not good, right? That's probably gonna be like, if it was good, then people would, yeah, like that is true. That is true to an extent. But at the same time, what about when you have somebody who has been consistent, has really good quality content, like not even just it sounds good, it looks good too, it's aesthetically pleasing. The person knows what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, nobody wants to support him. If it's not goofy, funny, saying some degenerate shit, no one wants to support him. Why is that? Now, here's one option that I have, one thought that I had that maybe was, I feel like in the black community, like a lot of our people, we have like a crab in a barrel mentality. It's almost as if we see someone that is trying to do something good, trying to change his own life or her own life. And it's kind of like, oh, he's trying to do better. Like, I'm not going to support that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one will ever outright say that, right? But you can tell by their actions, by not even, like you said, the like button, it is right there. Especially if you know the person or someone in your community and you can't even take the time to hit the like button that's right there. Your finger is right there. You swiping, the button is right there. You can't like it, let alone share it. You can't even send it to somebody who might like it. You know what I'm saying? Can't even show a little bit of support. It's like a crab in a barrel mentality. For some reason, our community, whenever we see somebody doing good, we want to bring them back down. It's like, oh, if I can't make it out, then you're not gonna make it out. If my content doesn't make it out, then I'm not gonna help you. And don't even get me started on the people who are scared to take that leap. They really gonna hate. The people who be scared is to take the leap, they hate the most. And I think that's the crazy part. The niggas who are afraid to take that next step because they're afraid of what else somebody's gonna say, what people are gonna think, or they don't think they're good enough. They don't think that it's possible. They the main ones to hate, man. I've noticed that shit growing up, man. Growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I had a good amount of support growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna shout out all my people, all the people who've been rocking with me through all my endeavors and all the other stuff. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all still here to this day. Y'all be like, commenting, subscribing. But then I have the other people be like, oh yeah, man, Flex, your shit good. Like, yeah, you going da 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 da. And then they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't help out. What I've noticed is, right, people are, when you take that first leap, right, people are quick to be like, oh yeah, we got you, good job, and all that other stuff, right? After that first video drop, after that first song drop, after you release that first blog post, right? Everybody's, oh yeah, you gonna make it. You get hundreds of likes, thousands of views, thousands of listens, or whatever. Just a couple, something that just a good amount for somebody that's starting out, right? Then if you didn't notice, that shit started to trickle off. That shit started. You first you was getting 100 on that first post. The next one, now you get 80. Then the next one you get 60. Then the next one you get 40. Then 20. Then 10. Now you only got like 5 or 6 people. And you're like, what happened? I thought y'all was rocking with me. What happened to them? They didn't see the growth, man. They didn't see the vision. And because it didn't actualize quick enough for them, it lost their attention. You know what I'm saying? That initial shock for like, oh my goodness, this person doing it was nice. But when they don't see the results come, they don't see the vision that you have coming to fruition in their timeline, they're quick to go on to the next thing, man. And that's the reality that a lot of creators have to remember. And not even just creators, people out here just doing whatever. Nobody's going to see your vision until it's actualized. So don't get hurt when those people that were saying, go ahead, do it, we got you, support you, and they start trickling off. That's going to happen, bro. That's going to happen. It's natural. It's all part of the game, bro. We talked about it in a previous episode. It's like kind of like a humiliation ritual, right? You drop that first song, you getting 100, 300 likes, shit, you might even get a couple thousand, right? And then after that, just start going down and down. Those numbers just drop and drop and drop. Now, you seeing who really fucking with you. You seeing who really reposting your shit, who liking your shit, who sharing, who actually see the vision or believe in you. Not even believe, they have faith in you. They have faith in you. It's like a humiliation ritual because you was riding that high. You had that high. You dropped that first song. You thought they was all going to be with you. And then they come crashing down. But see, that is where the unknowns become the Drakes, the Kanyes, the Martin Luther Kings. I'm just saying, I just threw Drake, Kanye, and Martin Luther King all together. But what I'm saying is that the people that were great, that's where it's made. Once you get past that initial high and that shock and nobody's fucking with you. Are you going to keep posting when you're only getting 20 views? Are you going to keep posting when only 5 people like the video? You're going to keep posting when you spend 2, 3, 4 hours editing a video, recording a song, then you got to mix it, writing that business plan, and then you got to take it to the bank to get a loan. And then they say no. You stayed up editing that video, you only get 5 views. You gonna stop? You post that song, only 3 niggas listen. You gonna stop? Did you really want it? That's when the good becomes the great. Sad reality, man. I know I started getting on some motivational shit, man. But yeah, man, the people in your community, they ain't gonna help you, bro. They ain't gonna help you. But you know who is gonna help you? The people outside of your community. 2 states down, 8 states down, probably in another country. Those are the people that are gonna make you rich. Those are the people gonna help push your music, your art, or whatever it is that you want more people to see. Those are the people who are gonna help you get to that next level. Not the people in your state. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Everybody who fought with me, I'm not outside of the people who's been rocking with me, and you know who you are. You know who you are. Y'all been rocking with me since the beginning. I appreciate y'all. But everybody else, you know who it is? People from outside of my state. People from outside of my country. People I have never seen, never met before. Those are the people that's been holding me down. Those are the people that's gonna hold you down and take you to that next level. People be thinking so small, they want to take over their state. They want to know that person that's going to help you, they're in the next state, man. Let's play the next video.
Strangers make you rich. Strangers make you rich. Stop worrying about the people in your neighborhood that don't support you. Stop worrying about the family members. Stop worrying about the people you went to high school, the people you went to college with. Strangers make you rich. Just imagine if Guns N' Roses was only worrying about the people that they knew. The people they knew from school, the people they knew from their town. Just think about that. Imagine if that's all they was worrying about. Stop taking time and energy complaining about the people that small. You only know a small amount of people. The people that you know, you only know a small amount of people. Stop complaining about them that's not supporting you. And guess what? People have a right not to support you. They might don't like your product. They might don't like your music. They might don't like your clothing line. They might don't like your restaurant, your food. Stop worrying about them. Strangers make you rich. Think about all the people that support all these, when you see these people going on tour, when you see these people buying merch, when you see these people buying whatever, watching your film, whatever. Strangers is the ones that make you rich. Could you please start doing posts about the strangers that's supporting you, that's taking you to the next level, that's going out there telling their friends about your stuff? Strangers make you rich. Stop having that small local mindset. Get out of that local mindset. Get out of that familiarity mindset of, oh, I just want to. No. Stop worrying about the people that you feel as though never looked at you as that you was cool and never looked at, so you want them to support you because they cool in your town, your city, or whatever. Why the cool people don't? No. Is you worrying about cool, or is you worrying about real supporters that's going to continually support you and make you rich? Strangers make you rich.
He's right. He's right. Strangers make you rich, man. Strangers are the ones that's gonna support you. And like he said, I like that distinction that he made. The people in your town, they have a right not to support you. They don't have to support you. Who are they? Just because you know them or you seen them, they don't gotta support you, dog. And anyway, I don't want them to support me. Why would I want you to fake support me? Why would I want you to fake support me? I want somebody who's gonna actually enjoy my product, and then they're gonna love it, and they're gonna tell other people about it. They're gonna have just as much passion about it as I am. If you don't got the same amount of passion about it as I am, damn. That's the only thing with these newer cars, man. They always be fucking cutting off and shit. And I be pressing on the gas pedal, but I gotta keep remembering to keep doing that shit. But like I was saying, if you don't have the same passion that I have with my product, or with whatever I'm trying to distribute and push out there, I don't want you to help me. I don't want you to, I don't want you to, like, I don't want that fake support. Cause we already know that fake support fuck with the algorithm anyway. It's all run by the algorithm. So if you don't have the same amount of passion and you're not gonna keep wanting to see it, and you're just gonna half-ass no, bro. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. I want people who really gonna love and support the shit just as much as I do, man. And this is something that this is my original thought, my original idea, right? For everybody who's a creator out there and you worried about not having enough people that's going to support you or whatever, right? How many people on this planet? I might have gave this rundown before, but let's do it again. How many people on this planet? There's 8 billion people on this planet and counting, right? What is 1% of 8 billion? You don't think you can get 1% of the people in the world to buy into your product? 1%. I'm asking for 1%. You can't get 1% of the people in the world to buy into your product. That's 80 million people. You can have 1% of the population buy into your product. I truly believe that. That's 80 million people. Do you know how many 80 million people buying your product, supporting your product? That'll change your life. And I'm gonna be honest, you don't even need 80 million. But that's what I'm saying. Is that's 1% of people. You can have a 0.5%, and that will still change your life. A 0.25%, and that'll still change your life. But you're thinking too small. You're thinking in your local area, in your own hood, in your own communities, man. There's a whole world out there. Like I said, 8 billion people, man. 1% of them is gonna fuck with your shit. 1% of them. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Now, I was talking a lot about this is gonna be a slight short episode, man. I was talking about, you know, people not supporting you, right? Well, let's talk about the reality of when you do make it, when you do get on. You know what I'm saying? You finally took that leap, right? And you was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So you put your art out there, you put your music out there, you put your product out there, you put your website up, you know, you getting your first sales, and then shit just take off, right? You know what's funny? Those same people who weren't supporting you at the beginning, they're gonna turn back, they're gonna flip back, and they're gonna be on your dick. I'm gonna keep it candid. They're gonna be on your dick. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I always knew you was gonna make it. I always knew you was gonna this, that, and the third. So why wasn't you supporting me? Why wasn't you there when it was hard, when I was only getting 5 likes on my videos? Why wasn't it you sharing it with, you know, your friends, your cousin, your family at the beginning when I was only getting a couple likes? But you really believed in me though, right? You really believed in me. Where were you? They always gonna come back around. So how you gonna handle it? This is the next video I got, right? It ties into this. It's you'll see the face. I don't want you guys to be thinking it's a joke because of who's in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Don't think it's nothing crazy. I don't have nothing crazy in there. But I really listen to what the kid is saying. Right? I'm about to play the video now.
There was this kid in my school that didn't even talk to me, and then when I became the Rizzler, he was like, yo, do you want to hang out after school?
How do you deal with that? How do you know when someone's just there for the fame?
When at first they don't talk to you, and then when you become famous, they talk to you.
Who's your closest friend?
Big Justice.
You still rock with the Costco guys? When was the last time you saw them?
Like last year.
It's probably because there's nothing.
Yeah, throwback.
There was this kid in his school that wouldn't even talk to him, wouldn't even look his way. Then as soon as he became the Rizzler, now he's like, yo, let's hang out, let's do this, let's do that. Yo, that's like one of the stories oldest time, man. Like, you had people who didn't believe in you, who didn't even want to associate with you because they didn't think you was cool enough. You wasn't on their level. But then once you surpassed them, now they want to get on you. Now they want to be on your dick, man. And it's crazy. It's kind of sad, bro. Because little bro actually, he probably wanted them to be his friend. But he wasn't really fucking with him. Then now he's gotten all this fame. People know him and everything. Now they want to hang out with him. They want to try and get him involved in shit. Ain't that shit crazy how that shit go? But that's how it always goes, though. That's how it always goes, though, man. That's how it always goes. They're going to come back, man. They're going to come back. But here's the thing, though, right? I'm not going to tell you what to do. Really think about it, though, when you do make... I'm talking to you, the person watching this video, right? When your dreams come true, because, you know, if you fuck with me, your dreams going to come true. Like, what I'm saying is, like, well, if you fuck with me, your dreams going to come true, man. But what I'm saying is, right, when those people start coming around, they're going to be like, hey, let's go hang out, let's do this, let's do that. I'm not telling you not to hang with them. You know, I'm not telling you to be mean to them. I'm not telling you to dismiss them and everything. But really think about it, man. Like I said, if you wasn't rocking with me then, why are you going to be rocking with me now that I'm up? You feel me? Do you really want... I know I don't really want people who wasn't with me when I was down to be trying to fuck with me when I'm up. I really don't want that. I don't want that. I feel like that's fake. I feel like that's not... Like, it don't feel good. I wouldn't be happy. You know what I'm saying? If I'm around some people that now that I'm up, like, now they want to hang with me and then I'm start hanging out with them. Nah, bro. If you wasn't there with me when I was down, don't be there when I'm on my come up. You know what I'm saying? Really don't, man. But it's sad. Like I said, this shit happens all the time, man. And he's a young guy having to deal with this shit. This is shit that, you know, people usually deal with, you know, past their 20s and 30s, sometimes in their 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I noticed too, like, I was talking about friends and family. I mean, friends, like, your family be the main ones too. You gotta really think about when you was a kid, right? And you said, you know, they asked you what you want to be when you grow up. And you say, I want to be an actor. I want to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to be a rapper. I want to make music and stuff like that. And, or even, you know, they talking about, oh, you want to go to college? What do you want to study? And they be like philosophy. You be like philosophy. You be like psychology. I want to study art. I want to study music. I want to dance. And they tell you, you're not going to make no money off of that. How you going to make a living off that? That's hating just as bad as those people who didn't believe in you at the beginning. Because now it's your family. You would expect them to have your back. And let me preface it. Usually when they say that, they're not doing it to be malicious. They're really not trying to be. Most parents and most family members aren't trying to be malicious. They want you to have a good job. They want you to be able to provide for yourself. But at the same time, what is all that if you're not happy? If you're not doing what you love? If you're not taking that leap? You know what I'm saying? And I do notice a lot of parents, a lot of family members, they tell you that shit too. It can be malicious. They telling you that because they couldn't do it. They felt as though they couldn't do it. And so they're trying to save you from the heartache or whatever struggles and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to say it's not a catch-22. It's not a catch-22, but a lot of them aren't doing it out of malice. And it's their lack of understanding, their limited mindset to believe that they couldn't be able to do it. They'd be like, oh, I'm just somebody. There's no chance that I could do it. You never know. You didn't even try. They didn't even try. They were too afraid. They wanted to play it safe too bad. And there's nothing wrong with playing it safe, bro. If you want to play it safe, your life, this is your life. Play it safe. I don't want to play it too safe. You feel me? Like, you only got one life. You only got one life to live, and you're going to play it safe your whole life. You'll never know what you could have been if you never took that risk. You'll never know what you could have been if you never took that risk, man. What I always say, not always say, I just started saying that shit. But what I've been saying, you can never be Michael. You can never be Michael Jordan if you don't take that first shot, man. You can never be Michael Jordan if you don't take that first shot, man. So I guess the moral of the story today is, you know, the quote of the day is take that first shot, man. Take that first shot. And stop worrying about the people in your immediate circle supporting you. Because more than 10 times out of 10, they're not going to support you. There's going to be people, like I said earlier, in another state, in another country, in another district, in another everything that's going to support you and actually truly support you 100% and have the same passion that you have about whatever it is, just like you have it, they going to have it too. They're going to be the ones that take you to that next level, man. So don't shut nobody out just because they're a stranger, man. You never know that stranger going to take you to that next level, man. Hey, man, like I said, this was a fairly short episode, but I wanted to keep it concise for real. This has been really weighing on my mind, and I just wanted to get this shit out. You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. I always be talking about, you know, some entrepreneurship and all this other art and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just like the shit that I'm into. But, you know, for my career-driven people, you know what I'm saying? You got that certificate you want to get to help you get to that next level. Take that certificate, take that leap. You got that class you want to take that's going to help you get to the next level. Take that class, bro. Don't be afraid that you're going to fail or you can't find the money to get it. If you want it, you can go find it. There are ways to get it. And fuck it, if you fail that test, you can always take it again. And I understand you don't got to worry about the money. I feel you. It'll come. Have faith. Faith is the biggest thing. Have faith and it'll happen and it'll come. Have faith in God. Have a faith in yourself. And take that leap, man. Take that leap, man. If you want to be CEO of that company, do what you got to do. You can become CEO of the company. You can become that next manager, man. You can do anything. You can do all that shit. If you want it and if you believe in it, you have faith. It'll happen. It'll happen, man. Yeah, I just wanted to throw something in there for my career-driven people because not everybody, like I said, doing, you know, business and art and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? This applies to all areas of life. This mentality applies to all areas of life. And like I said, it's easier said than done. But the more you practice, you take those micro risks. You take those micro risks every day. You know what I'm saying? Those things build onto each other. And you'll gain that confidence to be able to take that bigger risk when the opportunity presents itself, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting us, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share with somebody you think would enjoy the conversation or like to join the community, man. Shit, man. Yeah. I don't really got nothing else to say. I feel like I'm missing something. I always be feeling like I'm missing something in here, man. Like I said, let us know what whip you want to see us in next. I enjoy being in a new car. It's a lot of fun. I love seeing the insides. I love driving it. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, let us know what car you want to see us in, from a Honda to a Lamborghini, from a Toyota to a Rolls Royce, man. Let us know what whip you want to see us in next, man. Hey, you in the whip flex? Catch you on next episode. Fuck, I can't even talk. You in the whip flex? Catch you all on it. Let me try one more time. You in the whip with flex? Fuck it. You in the whip with flex? Catch you on next episode. Peace.
I hop in the drop in the flash. Said nigga, you wanna go race. Well, fucking you ended up last. Told baby I never could chase. A bunch of you bitches be gas.